Hi, I'm Professor Nugent, and welcome to BUS330 Principles of Finance for the Winter 2024. This is the Getting Started video. Please watch this video to the very end, where I'm going to be giving you very useful information to make sure that you can become successful in this course. Now, the first website we're going to be working with is Brightspace. Within Brightspace, we're going to have our content, announcements, and grades. So the content is going to be these tiles down here. We have the syllabus, which you, when you're ready, take a look at the syllabus, read this over. It gives you all the very fine details of the course, including the grading scheme and the grading scale. We have our homework manager and textbook, which you click here, will bring you over to the, if you click in here, it'll bring you over to a link to get you to the textbook site. Now, what's important is in the homework manager and textbook, you have homework assignments as well as the midterm and final exam. More on that later. We also have our Excel assignments. These are the same assignments that are linked up here, but you can also access them here. We also have the class video lectures for you to watch when you're ready. And we have the backup documents, PowerPoints, copies of the Excel files, etc. are here as well. Now we also have a calendar here, which gives you just the due dates for the Excel assignments. Now, let's go over announcements. So we have the announcements for the course. And the first announcement is getting started with the course. Now, if you're watching this video, the course is open and you're ready to get started. 3 things you should do is review Brightspace, read over all the existing announcements, read over the syllabus, which is number 3. 2, register for the homework manager. So more on how to register in a minute. We have 2 exams. We have a midterm on Friday, January 12th. It opens up at 6 a.m. and closes at 11 p.m. and it will appear under the assignments tab on My Finance Lab. And the same thing for test 2, the final. The first midterm covers 5 chapters. The second midterm covers 5 chapters. Now, how to create or log into My Finance Lab. Okay, so if you go here, this is My Finance Lab. This is our course ID for the course. If you click this link here, it'll open up a new screen. If you have a Pearson account, great, use it. If you don't have a Pearson account, create one. Let's sign in. Okay, so you'll be giving this here. There are no access codes. You're going to use student access for My Finance Lab and e-textbook. You can click here and this will come, you're going to get the textbook and the homework manager along with the textbook. And once you log into here and then you pay for the homework manager, you're going to be brought over to sign in. You may have to sign in again with your new username and password, and then you'll get to our course. And then it should say Finance Online Winter 2024. So the first thing we're going to use is the Pearson eText. So if you click on the Pearson eText, the textbook will appear. And what's great about the textbook is you can highlight it, you can bookmark pages, you can change the size of the text, you can have you can search the eText. So it's a very handy, useful textbook to use. We also have the assignments. So if you click in here, we're going to have, what you'll see first is each chapter we're covering 10 chapters in the course, and each chapter will have its own homework. This is also where, when you click on assignments, you'll see the exams for the midterm and the final, but they only show up the day you need to work on them, so you can't work on the exams in advance. Now, if you're working on the homework, when you would want to click on the homework, and then you'll see the questions. So you're able to click on the question, and you'll see here that question 1 I got wrong, and now I'm going to be on question 2. And so when I go in, I want to read the question. I may have to move this slide down if not all the information's here, or this slider down to get to all the information. And then it's going to ask me to input the data. So I'm going to input and check my answer. If I get the answer wrong, it's going to give me the formula. And if I'm worried about a second attempt, I can go into Help Me Solve This, which will walk you through a similar question, same question, just different numbers, where you can test out how to answer it. You can also click on View an Example, where you can go through here and it's going to give you all the formulas with an example completely detailed on how to calculate. And so you get multiple attempts to try to get it right. So you get, that's my second attempt. On the on the third attempt, you're going to get what's called a final check. So the final check means it's your last attempt. You get this wrong, and then you get it wrong, and you have to move on to the next question. Now, for something like a true-false question, you only get one attempt, because what's the point of it if you got multiple attempts on that? So this is, basically how you do the homework. I'm sure you've worked with homework managers before, and should be pretty self-explanatory. Once you've completed an assignment, you should see the assignment under results. So in results, all your homeworks that you complete and your exams will be listed in here. At the end of the course, they'll move over your Brightspace Excel grades in here as well. So all your grades will be on on My Finance Lab, and your final score will be here in this percentage circle. And you can see how everything is calculated. Now also, if you're in assignment and you complete the homework fully, and you don't like your grade, you can redo the homework. So I do allow multiple attempts on the homework. I limit the multiple attempts per question, but if you want to restart the homework, erase everything, and restart from square one, I allow you to do that multiple times. And those updated results will appear in My Finance and the results page. Okay, so those are the 3 areas you're going to work with the My Finance Lab: the textbook, the assignments, and the results. And under assignments will be where your tests are, as well as your homework. So this slider would show you homework and quizzes, or all assignments. I generally suggest students leave it on all assignments so they can see when the exam pops up. Okay, let's head on back over to Brightspace. So that's how you sign up for My Finance Lab. I have a course schedule with the weekly to-do list with the chapters you're covering. So each week you're going to read the chapters, watch my video lectures, complete the homework in My Finance Lab, and work on the Excel assignments. After this is week 1, week 2. Okay, so I do give reminders. I'll give you a quick reminder of when the exams are due, the midterm and the final exam. And each week I'll shoot you an email for you to remind you what you should be doing that week. Now let's move on to the Excel assignments. So we've covered where you can access the syllabus, the homework manager. Here are the video class lectures, but we also have these Excel assignments, which you can access through here, or you can access through here. And when you click on it, you're going to see the assignments. Click on the assignment. Let me go back. That's the instructor view. I have to go to the learner view. Okay. So you click on the assignment, and then you'll see the assignment here, and this is the student view. And what you'll see is the 2 spreadsheets to download. So you want to download these spreadsheets, and then open up the spreadsheet once you download it. Enable editing. Okay, so here is one spreadsheet. Now, if you click on the link here, you're going to get access to the videos that will show you step by step, box by box, how to complete all the Excel questions. So if you're not sure, you can also learn this by reading the textbook and some concepts from the homework. But to make sure you're able to do this, I've created videos in our video lecture part of our playlist. But I put the links directly here so you know which videos I want you to reference. And this will go over step by step how to complete each of these files. So that's a really critical thing. So because the Excel files don't always come with 100% clarity or instructions on some of the problems, you need to watch the videos and follow the videos to help you complete the Excel exam, the Excel assignments. Once you complete the assignment, you want to go to upload a file, and then you want to find the file on your computer, attach the files, and then click on submit. Once you click on submit, then I will have your files for grading. So we have one Excel assignment due on January 7th, two due on the 14th, and then the last two due on the 21st. They are only worth 4 points each. So if you miss one, it's not the end of the world, but make sure you keep on top of it. And it might be, it's not super difficult because I give you the Excel videos to show you how to complete the assignment step by step. And it's just really reinforcing the learning goals and the quantitative aspects of the course. Okay, so back to the home page. So there you go. You have the whole course now. You know that you need to read over the syllabus, sign up for the homework manager, start working on the homework, start working in the Excel assignments, and watching the class video list. And this will help you get through this course and do very well. And the Excel assignments are useful to do. I would say try working on the Excel assignments before you work on the chapter homeworks, because the Excel assignments might make the chapter homeworks a little bit easier to use or show you how you can answer some of those chapter homework questions in My Finance Lab using Excel. Okay, thank you for your time. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to work with you during this class.